Hello, and welcome to Hollow Knight. This is a game that I have been interested in playing, yet I have never played. I saw it on sale on Steam, so I thought I'd pick up. It was quite cheap, so I thought I'd record my first impressions with the game. Here we go. Oh, as far as I'm aware, this is sort of a platforming type game, but I know a lot of people who are interested, in Dark Souls sort of games who are also quite interested in this game, and I thought that was quite interesting. It does to look have these gloomy aesthetics. It almost reminds me of Meat Boy in some of the small amounts of gameplay that I have seen. But I don't know. I always love trying out new games. Not all games are going to be for me, not all games are going to be for you, but I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful for this one. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palaced watch, you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast they had never dreamed. That's difficult to read. I don't know if there's much of sort of like a backstory to this game, like a lore. Oh, but this intro art is very, very interesting, unique even. And he was born. I never liked bugs, but I think the art style is probably going to save me from having too much shivers go up my spine. We'll see how quickly we get into the actual game here. Like I was saying, I'm not sure if there's much of a backstory to this game. It will be interesting, but I imagine most of it's going to be told by the world, you know, that sort of thought to it. Very unique lamppost. Oh, look at his wee legs. It's a wee cutie, isn't it? That is where I once lived. They exiled me for my crimes and terrible deeds. He would have a voice like that. Probably something much higher pitched. Oh, here we go. Dies instantly. Game over. Oh. I'm assuming this is going to take a wee bit of time to get used to. If I press A, just so a wee press, he jumps like that, but if I hold it down, that's when we get the, I can't remember if it was quite similar to, Super Meat Boy, as it were. I think that one had a double jump, whereas this one's just more of a hold to jump higher. But no, I'm loving the aesthetic so far. It looks really good. A's to jump. X seems to be my kill button. Or maybe this is actually a farming simulator and I'm meant to chop down these wee weeds here. That's the entire game. I'm scared. I don't know the controls. I don't know if there was a way to look them up before I actually got in here, but I'm just gonna piss about on the controller to see what happens. Oh, I can also use the D-pad rather than the actual sticks. I'm sure that's not going to be very advantageous. Huh. Oh. Well, there you go. Now I know. Get away! Get away! I don't like bugs. Oh. Yeah, I do like tutorials like this. I don't know if that wee bug just hit me. I do like tutorials that sort of have these, they don't throw a big text box in your face and be like, press A to jump. No, there's a wee pit here, and if you don't know how to jump, you cannot play the game. You're stuffed. Oh. Oh, they're not too brutal, though. Even stupid people, you know, you'll have no problem playing this. Am I being too mean? Is that a no? Let's go exploring. Oh, very nice. The game world is trying to kill me. Oh. Up on the D-pad is to inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. So collect soul by striking enemies. Once soul is yeah, it's kind of like Dark Souls. There you go. Oh, once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, so that's like a healing mechanic. That's cool. I think that was just like a... Oh, I don't like this. I want to go back. I want to know what was down here. I don't know if I'm gonna take any full damage. I don't know if it's... It has that sort of mechanic to it. But I'll keep collecting what I'm assuming is currency. Certainly it looks like currency. Hey. But no, I'm loving the aesthetic. It's it does I'm assuming it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to the more challenging aspects of this platforming, considering the sort of dynamic A button, I'd call it. But it certainly feels like there's a good set of mechanics here. It won't be too difficult. It's obviously if you don't know much about the game, it's not going to be totally difficult to play. Oh dear. I think I just got a little bit hurt there. It's not going to be too difficult to get down the basics, but however, mastery might be a completely different thing. Ooh, those spikes down there don't look particularly friendly. Oh, I should have focused later on. Oh dear. Did that see me? Is it gonna come for me? Yeah. There we go. The enemies aren't too aggressive to begin with, so that's nice. Oh. I chickened out of that one. Oh no, it got me again. It keeps getting me. I don't want to embarrass myself too much in this game. Although, I don't know if this is just the start and it's a bit more forgiving, but it seems it doesn't take too much enemies to kill till you've got that, Oh, yep. The environment, once again, is very dangerous. It doesn't seem like it takes too much to heal back up, which is nice. I don't want to be dying instantly and having to start over again. Well, if that's what it takes, fine, so be it. I don't think this cave likes me. I am not welcome here. There we go. They're kind of like the hollows of this game. Oh, very nice. I can interact with those. I was wondering if these were just like background elements, but no. Oh, that's a nice feature. I like that. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I don't know the complex mechanics yet. Yeah, it's tricked me. Oh dear. Oh dear. It did put me back though. I was trying to avoid this wee spike, but oh, this is painful. I'm glad it doesn't just bounce you back up and let you take infinite damage though. That would be maybe a bit too. Well, that's unique. I like that. And are we back up where we were? Yeah. I like that it doesn't just bounce you up and you just take infinite damage from the same spikes. There is that. Huh. I don't like how it's pointing the camera up right now. It makes me feel as if there's gonna be some evil enemy that comes down and kills me. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Ah, I feel like that's a common thread now. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. So be it. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hallow Nest. Let's go. Alright. I'm assuming that's the gateway there. I'm pretty sure I've pretty much seen all there is to see over this way. I don't think I'll be getting back over that way. So there you go, that's the tutorial. I'm assuming now we're getting into the meaty aspects. Come on. And the game begins now. I'm very impressed so far, I've got to say. It's not disappointed. It seems, like I said, a very simple concept of a game. It's a platformer, you know, basic enemies. Quite an interesting mechanic on the A button. Quite simple though. Probably has a bit of mastery to it. But I'm interested to see how it handles maybe boss fights, because I know there'll be something like that in this. The art style in general is beautiful. my character's not too gritty, he's plain to see, nice and easy, but the background is where the real detail comes in. A bit of depth of field in there, it's lovely. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Yeah, it's just a very solemn atmosphere. You can tell what they were going for. Oh, and pretty music as well. There you go. This game's got everything, isn't it? Ho there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. This is the Elder Bug. Very good. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Oh, I don't know. Was there a water shortage? Why are they going down the well? Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Well, there you go, not water. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Yes, I do. I do indeed. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. This man's deep. That's why they call him the Elder Bug. I hope my voice for him isn't too annoying. I'm not exactly the greatest voice actor out there. Ooh, I can I can rest. Full health again. There we go. I think this world is too gloomy. I'm just gonna sit here. There should be a game. It's like Far Cry. If you sit here for 10 minutes, the game just ends. It's like, well done, you couldn't be arsed. You just stopped there. Inspect. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Opening soon. I'm assuming this is a hub, maybe? This area is a hub? I don't know if there is sort of like a hub. Maybe these, it is this annoying Elderbug. I'm assuming that if it's going to open soon, we'll be coming back here. And we'll have to do certain quests to unlock it. I say quest, this seems like a very... Oh, oopsie daisy. It seems a very open sort of world. I do like that. It's like it's kind of like Dark Souls in a sense that... Well, not really. What can I say? Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, send. There we are. I am but a humble farmer, tending to my weeds. Oh no! Ah! I done destroyed that cart. Oh. That one seemed... Oh, yep. That one is unique. Very interesting. And there also appears to be a quite a big fellow down there. That's, disheartening. I'll just wait for this guy to come back round. I'm not in a rush. Tend to me simple firman. Ah, poor fellow. It does seem to be a pretty bug-centric world here. That's not a bad thing. Oh, it's almost like a side-scroller. Yeah, like I said, almost like a little side-scroller. Seems that you can go to different sections of the map there. Oh. That fella up there seems to just be minding his own business. That's fine by me. I'm but a simple farmer. I don't mean you no harm. Once again, that dynamic A mechanic. I don't know if these guys are just for sort of farming their how would you put it? I'm assuming they must do damage. It's just they're not actively trying to attack me. Then again, I suppose none of these things are really actively trying to attack me. I'm the evil one in this story. I came into their home and I started attacking everybody. Oh dear. Yeah. Take that, vile bug. Yeah. I'm not a particularly bug-friendly person myself. I hate spiders. Any spiders that come into my house, they will be crushed viciously and then left their corpses on the carpet as a warning to others of their kind. I don't play around when it comes to spiders. There we go. Yeah, it seems rather, inspect. The Pilgrim's Way. The travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city as this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. I swear these probably aren't written to be tongue twisters, but that's how they're kind of turning out for me. Oh shit! The fuck is that? Is there some mechanic I'm not getting here? Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. He seems to be pretty much impenetrable with my, No, that was useless. I'm honestly not sure how to get past him, unfortunately. I suppose we'll come back. There are other places to go. We need not waste our time with, puzzles, if we will. I suppose I could be killing these guys as I go down. I've not yet found anything to use these, they're kind of like coins, I don't know. I'm assuming they're the money of this place, but I've not yet found the actual use for them. Oh, I can go down. Further descend into the depths. Yeah, we'll see what's down here. Let's go for it. Oh, we found a friend, I think. What is this thing beneath me? Is he gonna get annoyed if I start destroying all his stuff? He sounds very happy. There is that. Oh dear. Hello, good sir.
Huh.
Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I don't. This guy seems very friendly. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade. Oh, he's a map man. Oh, maybe he's that Cornifer guy. It was at Zelda and Cornifer that had the wee mapping area. And I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase a map? Well, I'm assuming, considering I've met this guy so early, it'd be silly of me not to buy his map. Of course I would. Sounds excellent. Hold left button to view a map of the area. Oh, this is very nice. So it introduces mechanics as we go. I do like that. View a detailed map of Hollow Nest in the map pane of the inventory. Okie dokie. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Zelda. Yep, it's Cornifer. Cornifer and Zelda. Very well. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I bet that pisses you off when she goes into your man cave and steals your old maps. Gotta make some money, man. Gotta put food on that table. I pop back up to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I like this guy. It's like I said, I really like the design. Oh, it's just it's gloomy, but the sort of characters are lovable in the same way. That is good. So if I press oh god, that is annoying though. Yeah. Alright, so Dartmouth is... I feel like I need to move away from him. His hums are annoying. Oh, I can't escape. Alright, so if we have a wee look here, Dartmouth's up the top there, and I must have went left and down quite a ways, because that wee bit at the bottom there from the left, the wee the shaft, that looks like our friend Cornifer here. And in the middle, that kind of looks almost bossish to me. What can I say? That looks a bit bossish. So if we go down from here and to the right, we can get there. I suppose we might as well go test our luck, shall we? I do hope I'm getting those directions right. I don't want to get too lost. Oh dear. Yep. I'm being attacked by the ceiling again. Oh dear. I do get a bit jumpy with these. Oh, again, with these mechanics. There isn't any slip, it doesn't seem. So I should probably be a little bit less worried about slipping off the platforms. When you land, you seem to land, and, well, that's you. You're not going anywhere. Oh, very good. Oh dear. Got to tend to me crops. Get all this currency that I can, because I don't know what I'm going to need this currency for in the future, but if it's... even if it's just for maps, I'm sure that'll be more than handy, because I'm... I'm quite terrible at the whole, remembering where I'm going. I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic as well as a wee playthrough on the channel at the moment, and I gotta say, I'm dreading further on in that playthrough where I've got to remember where I'm going. Because I certainly got stuck when I was younger and playing that. Oh dear. I have been trapped. Oh! I was killed by the ceiling. Ah! Oh dear. He calls my bluff. Oh dear. This guy is vicious. I'm sure he's meant to be a really easy sort of enemy, but I am not exactly having the easiest time here. There we go. Whew. This is quite the oh dear. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go, people. There we go. I have died my first time. The rest points seem like the, I'm assuming... Yeah, there we are. I'm assuming that if this is kind of like Dark Souls, I will be able to go back and get what I have lost. Ooh. But that is unfortunate. I'll see if I can make my way back to where I was. And hopefully when we get there, I'll go at a fairly brisk pace getting there. Hopefully once we get there, we can get our things back. Oh, yep. Don't get too close to those edges. When we get there, we can get our things back, and I think we might end it there for this episode. It's been very good so far. I'm just trying to remember where I went. Ah, yes. Was this the, yeah, the impenetrable guy. Kinda looks a bit like a cockroach. Oh, dear. I don't necessarily think there should be a button for crossing over there, but it'd probably help me because I'm jittery, let's put it that way. Yeah. I think at the bottom of this little area is where our good friend Conifer is. Humming away. Indeed. Ah! Is that my sword? Apparently not. It attacked me. Oh, right. There we go. But no, that's very oh dear. Round 2. It doesn't actually seem as directional as I thought it was. It seems a little bit more, proximity based as well, because I did, attack upwards there, as you saw. Not quite, directly towards them. There we go. I'm free once more. So I'm wondering if it does the directional attacks for you, or I was... Oh! Oh no, it does seem to be, by the way you point your analog stick, you can kind of control the way it goes. I'm sure, I trust you, I've not watched much on this at all on this game. So this is completely, completely new to me. So I probably look a bit silly by what I'm not understanding, and I do apologise for that, but hopefully that can be entertaining in its own way. Ooh. Hello, hello. There we go. It's quite nice that I didn't actually understand just then that that it had sort of directional attacks as well. Because in a way that kind of shows that I can't get up there. I'm assuming you must get abilities as you go on, and these places you have to come back, remember them, and then you have the ability to go. I do love stuff like that. That's very good design. I'm impressed already. It does seem like these enemies respawn, and that's that's troubling. Try and use my soul, as it were. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of you. And we'll continue on this way. Oh, I hear something big. Oh. Oh dear, this guy's fast. He ain't playing around. No, it's a massive worm. I'm not quite sure how the quit and save works. I'm assuming if you quit and then you come back into the game, you just sort of start off where you were, I'm hoping. It'd be a shame if that wasn't the case. I can't exactly get those wee coins there. I don't know what to call them, like, kind of look like scarab shells, those wee coins there. But like I was saying, I'm not sure what happens if you just sort of quit the game, whether, you come back in where you left off, like the exact same spot, or, I suppose we could have a wee test of that now. Oh dear. I'm getting stuck in the middle of them here. They don't quite move in a straight line, and that's obviously what I was expecting. But no, I'm enjoying this so far. It's really nice. The aesthetic's lovely. The controls are they're simple, but there's obviously a deeper element to them, and that's a good thing. It means you can become better and better at this game. That looks terrifying. But I'm just gonna have a quick look at the see what options are actually. Yeah, just general options. Good. Options in games are always good. If I quit to the menu, progress will be saved. Okay. Righto, guys. Thank you very much for watching this first impression of Hollow Knight. I was very impressed, were you? And I'll see you next time.